Hey guys, so today's one of those days where I am not feeling it. I feel like what happened 2 days ago has just thrown me off my game and just, really made me think of a lot of things that really don't bring me any kind of positive impact to think about those things, but sometimes I think it's important to reflect on certain elements of your life. So I'm trying to go on because tomorrow is the show. And I need to be on my A game because it's going to be amazing. Avastavé is partnering with Dmitri and it's going to be fantastic. I'm just going to go pick up the other two looks right now and be on my way. And then maybe try to photograph it before the show. So let's see what happens. I will keep you guys posted and show you guys what it looks like. Guys, so I'm at Sand City Tailoring right now, and I am talking to the owner, the one, the only, the businesswoman. We just had a really nice chat and looked at the outfits, and I'm gonna pick them up and go home now. So guys, my meeting with Christine is done. I am now at Zara waiting for Jennifer to try on some dresses because she is traveling to India. I'm so afraid I'm gonna get someone in the back and they're gonna say no filming, but I'm waiting for her to try on her dresses, and then we're gonna go check out Forever 21 as well, just for some cute separates. So Jennifer's plan for India is to dress like a total hoe. All she's got is crop tops and pants with slits. She's refusing to comment because she knows it's true. If you hear about some white girl who was arrested in India for indecency, we know it's gonna be her.
And I cannot lie.
Tell me
And
what's
what?
in here.
That looks so good. I wish I had had that.
Guys.
Okay, well, too bad. She's still looking for your lactose-free milk.
We have soya milk, we have almond milk, we have regular milk,
Guys, why are we at Sephora? Well, Her Highness is out of a lot of things, clearly. Her Highness has decided to now get her full face done. So we are waiting for her. So she's prepared for her 4-day India trip now, this India wedding. And we're talking about bad skin, as you can see. This is not cute. It's gross. But I still have to go get my beard done and my hair done. And I cannot remember the last time I had a facial. But you know what would be really nice? A body massage. But do I have the coins for that right now? No.
Hire a man for it.
No. A man? Men aren't good for anything, even a massage.
I use my
Like, I would prefer like a female masseuse.
Ooh. No, I like a man. He has rough hands.
Well, so does somebody who's worked. Like, I don't.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? It's true.
Truer than truer.
Because your logic doesn't work. Like, see? Right? A true mood. Okay, I'm going home now to work on my website, which is the only thing I've been doing for 2 days. So the next time I see her, she'll either be floating in the river in India or like, living her best crop top fantasy. Remember that really tacky music video with Iggy in like that weird sari, which was a total scam? It's gonna be her living her best life.
Yeah, girl.
Guys, so you know how I love going to 1847 and Emirates Towers, but recently I've switched to Murdiff City Center just because it makes much more sense for me to go 10 minutes from my house as opposed to 30 minutes for a haircut. But see, this is what I mean by service. I have literally been calling them since 10 a.m., which is when they're supposed to open, and no one's picked up my phone call. Like, this has literally, in my 2 years of going to 1847 at Emirates Towers, this has never happened. And I'm so annoyed because you guys know that I'm so conscious of my time. I've literally lost now like half an hour or a good 40 minutes just trying to get through to them. So I'm just gonna go and check if I can get in without an appointment. But that too, I hate it because I'm such a stickler for like how things should work, and it's so irritating when people can't seem to do their jobs right. Anyway, my Uber's here, so I'm gonna dash. Keep you guys posted. I've been trying to get through to 1847 in Murdiff City Center for 40 minutes. This is the first time in my life I'm going to 1847 without an appointment, and I'm so irritated. Like, 40 minutes to not even pick up your phone is not really. Guys, I just got done, and of course, because I'm wearing my glasses, I look like a complete fool. But the ladies who were doing my manicure and pedicure like almost scrubbed my fingers off. And I really miss my other girls at 1847. Actually, There's this fabulous lady called Greta who did my manicure and pedi last time, and they were amazing, but this time around I kind of felt like I was going to get my fingers scrubbed off. So I don't know if that was the best experience, but either way, I'm going to go back home. I'm going to give Jen some of my Avastavé pieces and then get to work on finalizing the website and a few more Avastavé details. Hey guys, so I'm back in the salon looking fresh, feeling fine, but I always hate how they style my hair. I need to do it myself. I need to wash it because I hate this overly styled look, but the beard's looking fresh. For those of you that think I don't do actual house chores, I just got a manicure, by the way, so it's time to put on these gloves and get cleaning. Hey guys, so I'm actually on the way to W the Palm where the show is happening today. For those of you that have been following me on social media, you guys know that today is actually a terrible day for people in Sri Lanka. There's been several bombings targeting people who've been attending Easter masses, which is crazy. I can't really talk about any of the other stories that I've heard just because I can't confirm they're accurate, but a lot of people are dead. And to add to that, with that weighing on my mind, I feel terribly sick again. And I know I need to go to a doctor, but I've just been in and out and I just don't have the energy anymore to go to a doctor. But I'm excited about the show today. I think it'll be beautiful, and honestly, just spiritually, I am dedicating the show and the looks that I'm showcasing to the spirit of the people in Sri Lanka, because it's all about positivity and love, and I think that's what we all need to have in any moment of crisis, with whatever religion or faith you have. It's at the end of the day, it's about human beings. So thank goodness for Uber, because honestly, it is like the single boy's friend. Without it, I wouldn't be able to get half the stuff I do done. But I'm on the way, super positive vibes, and just gotta keep on keeping on. Guys, I'm with Karina. She's a fabulous designer and a model. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, okay.
Putting you on the spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We need to move closer.
Well, I'm a model. I'm a curvy model in Dubai at the moment, and I have my fashion line. It's Karina by Karina Sandhu.
I will leave the link in the bio, guys, so make sure you check it out.
Thank you. And I also have a skincare blog in addition to that. And today I just launched my Pretty for an Indian. Like, that's what I called it. It was because that's what I've always been called when I was younger. It was just, oh, you're so pretty for an Indian. I'm like, well, it's a backhanded compliment.
We love misinformed people.
Well, yeah, that. And so yeah, I just launched that today, but the reason why I launched it was because I had so many women messaging me about how they're not confident within themselves. So yeah,
so you're empowering like your generation of women as well. And I think it's just inspiring to not just, I mean, obviously your target audience is women, but I think it's just anyone seeking that kind of validation and not feeling comfortable in their own space, and you're giving them a platform to kind of feel okay. So
yeah, that's exactly it, because sometimes you don't want to talk to your friends, but maybe talking to a stranger, as odd as it is, it actually helps. So yeah, everyone can email me there, and I'm personally going to take the time to write back.
Amazing. Well, we are actually at the W waiting for the models to get their hair and makeup done, and we're gonna have drinks and just live our best life. Guys, so me and Jennifer are shooting some of the Avastavé looks today, but in typical Jen and Dmitri style, we tried to have coffee, primarily because I was dying, and we just got super scammed because we spent 70 dirhams ordering vegan coffee.
Oh.
That's a scam. Like, I've never felt more scammed in my life.
Oh my god, it's like
At least with food, you're like, okay, fine. Like there's a lot of food and you're like stuffing your face, but that's not even like a. Guys, does this look like 70 dirhams worth of coffee to you? Bitch, don't spill. It's gold. Guys, now we're cleaning my closet, and Jennifer's being a little hoe and telling me that I need to get rid of so many cute things.
Throw them!
Look, who would get rid of these? They're so cute. What about for the future generation? I would never give them phone case.
God.
The 16th birthday, here's a used phone case. So funny.
God.
A total mood, though.
Total.
Nobody uses Snapchat anymore, Granny. Okay.
Shit.
We're almost done, guys, but not really. I need to stop. You guys missed it. That was really funny. Guys, it has been a minute, but I am on the way to meet my hubby. I have not seen him for a really long time, and I am just eager to see what's been happening and honestly where we stand. Like literally, not stand, like where we stand. So guys, for once in our entire relationship, he's there before me, and I specifically left late because this person's never on time, like literally never on time. So it's good. Let him wait for me. Ladies and gents, that's the lesson. If someone is in your life, make them wait for you, because if they don't wait, they're not the one. I thought I'd have to look everywhere to find this clown, but he was sitting right by the door waiting for me, as a good boo-boo should, like, you know, just waiting. Say hi.
What's up, guys?
That's all. I'm not going to record the rest of this conversation. Okay, guys, so I'm finally with Sunny after like 3 years, because he's a ditcher and he ditched me.
Yeah, I was cast away.
He was cast away. So what's been happening with you?
Nothing, just me, myself.
By the way, I lied to all these people and told them I was meeting my hubby. But technically he is my hubby, because he's the only normal boy that I know. Like, we've been friends since
I don't know.
8 years. Or more.
Or more, I
More,
think so.
probably more. But the first time I met him, I genuinely ignored him.
Yeah.
I ignored the fuck
He
out
called
of
me
him.
Zac Efron, I still remember that.
I think your phone's ringing.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who the fuck's calling.
Your other bitch, huh?
Hello? Yeah?
Boys are such players.
What time?
Are you about that life?
No, you can't remember. Yeah?
Okay, we're gonna tell these people how we first met. We're gonna tell them that story. So hold it, because I can't hold it anymore.
Alright.
Okay, how did we meet? What is your memory of how we met? You need to move this flower pot out of the way.
I remember we were at the
Also, guys,
beach.
low-key, we are at Lucerne, which I really like, but we had a bit of like an incident. There was a cockroach on the seat, by the way. So sorry, Lucerne, you need to clean it up. Okay, continue.
Anyways, so we were at the beach, I remember. It was like an after party.
Don't cut me out of the camera, bitch.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It was an after party. And we were drunk, I think.
And I was
so.
with Catherine.
You were with Catherine.
Yeah.
I came to actually see someone over there.
You came to see her, girl. Don't lie to the girls. You came to see her.
Oh, yeah,
So
I
he
came
was
to
kind
see
of
her.
having like a weird thing with my friend back in the day. And she had showed me a picture and I thought he looked like Zac Efron when he was in High School Musical. But when I saw him, like, it had nothing to do with him. I just didn't like him. Like, I genuinely just grabbed my friend, got in a car, and I closed the door in his face.
Yeah, he actually did that. And he was like, fuck.
Yeah, I was like,
fuck off.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, kind of
Actually, I
fuck
think
off.
he tried to talk to her, and I opened the
Yeah.
car door, and I was like, fuck off, and I
Yeah.
closed it.
Fucking rude.
You know, you just have to be protective of your friends. Like, I didn't know
I
who
was
this
too
like
protective.
street thug was. Like, I just, you know, I mean, but then fast forward 10 years or 8 years or however long later, and he's one of my really good friends. I hate saying best friend. I don't like. I think like just a really good person. You know.
Yeah, it's good to have him by our side.
Yeah, he like helped me so much when I was moving, and like we're just friends. Like some people you have in your life forever. Also, the story's really boring now. We have to like talk about something else.
Like what? Like the time you tried slipping your hands in me?
In you? No, not in you. And also, I never did that. We just have a personal joke about somebody. But you know, what can I say? We've just gone through a lot, Sunny. Like
Long journey.
It's a long journey, but we're here and we're living our best life. That's it. That's all they get. Guys, we're going to a Bagatelle party tonight. There's a guy across from us who low-key kind of looks like very daddy, like a true, like a
father figure.
like a super mood. He's kind of super cute. Though.
Did he just fill up the car?
Yeah.
What was he doing this whole time?
Oh, I felt like a bump at the back, and I thought that he was done. That says a lot about me. Hi. Oh my God, you're here too. Hi. Ooh, yes. Guys, the lighting is so bad. Oh. My shirt's like, no, it's such bad lighting. Guys, I'm back home. As you can tell from my hair, I've had it. Did I have a good night? I did. I thought it was like one of those nights where I didn't see any nasty person that I've previously encountered at events. I had such a good time. It was fun. It was good vibes. The music was great. The staff was great. The service was great. And I just had such a good time with Mo. Like, I think that's what it's all about. Just enjoying the mood and living your best life. And that's what it was all about. And will that event make me want to go back to Bagatelle on the daily? Yes, it will, because that's what happens when you throw a good event. People want to come back for more. Also, my hair is so messed up, so I'm going to start vlogging now. But I'll keep you guys posted tomorrow, because I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but I might have some stuff. Also, you guys, I love my new hair. I'm living for the middle part. Like, it's a total mood, and if you don't like it, I don't care, because I love it. Hey guys, so I'm feeling super tired today, honestly. I have been working out again, getting back on my workout routine, but I've been feeling today is just one of those days where I'm literally so, like, just drained. I know, like, I hate going to sleep in the middle of the day, but sometimes I feel like you just need to have a rest. Either way, this morning I had cardio, yoga, meditation, and then I dealt with a few Avastavé related matters, contacted a few suppliers for this exciting new concept I'm working on for Avastavé, worked on some promoted posts, and now I have a meeting with Chrissy just to hand over the Hope dress and the Aura dress shirt to her. And in the evening, I am attending an exciting women's event at Barbary, which is going to be fun. And this weekend, we have Moore's birthday outing as well. I'm not too sure like what that's going to be like, but I'm super excited for tonight, so I can't wait to cover that for you. I always say that, and then I get grimy ass footage because the lighting is so bad at these events, and it also depends on your seating. I'm not sure what the whole setup will be, but I'm super excited to cover it for you guys. Let's see what happens. I feel like I keep ending every vlog scene with let's see what happens, because that basically translates into I'm not gonna vlog, but I am actively going to try and vlog this event for you guys. Guys, it's 9:40. Me and Moors are here for a women first and a female empowerment talk at Barbary. Yes. Everyone's favorite cocktail bar.
It's a deli. That's what they like to call it.
Yeah. Yeah. But I am super excited. I'm super excited to listen to Razan Ahmed's talk. She's apparently this incredible brand, like a global ambassador.
She's a
and
philanthropist,
Exactly.
a humanitarian,
all of it. And I'm
everything
excited.
you dream to be.
But I do hope it's like there's a talk, but I feel like there might not be, and this might just be like a party.
We're ready for both. See, I wore the business shirt that says like,
So you're reverse.
I'm ready. I'm always first, but the shirt says business. The overshirt says party.
And when you get up, they're actually, her trousers are like backless, so you know.
There's a big slit at the back, like Demi likes to say.
Yeah, just anything, guys. If you have any outfit, my number one style tip is just split it down the back.
Yeah.
You're set. You're ready to go. You're on like Vogue's best dress list,
Or his bedroom. One of the.
or in my
one-
bedroom, whichever. You know,
One of
a
the
total
lists.
mood. So, for the first time since forever and the beginning of
84
time,
years.
literally 84, I am just going back home now, and I had such a good night tonight with Moors and the boys, and we were out at everyone's favorite place, Bareback, and you know, we just had so much like wisdom and information instilled upon us today that I think I've walked away from this entire experience a
Like the
smarter,
Dalai Lama.
or Oprah, you
Or
know, either of which. And I just feel we learned so many things. We learned that Whoopi Goldberg doesn't like hairy men. We learned that, you know, players will always be players. There were just so many questions answered that I felt like,
Questions that you didn't know you had answered.
honestly, questions that I didn't even ask that were answered. Like, they were just
You just
so,
got answered.
I just got answered anyway. You know, I always have this saying, like, some questions should never be asked or answered. But,
Yeah.
you know, that choice was taken away from me. Like, life was just like, here's your answer. You didn't ask the question, but take the answer and go home, which is what we're doing right now. We're going home because did we like the answers? I mean,
Sometimes, like, you know, life gives you lessons that you're not ready for, but you just have to take regardless. And
so
that's
in
a life
other words, you
lesson.
just need to take it.
You just need to take it, and that's life telling you, listen, you might be unprepared, you might be not ready, but you will always get things thrown at you that you just have to embrace.
Honestly, just grab some Crisco and call it a day. Like, I just, you know, just go for it. Like, I am just...
Coconut oil works too.
I just want to say that I think honesty is very important. I think being honest and trying to be a good person actively is very important to me if I'm trying to be friends with you. And I feel people who don't have those qualities really do not make good friends or good partners. With that being said,
Honest to people and themselves.
you know, it's tough for the boys. The boys are just, you know, I mean, oh, and another thing I completely forgot to tell you guys that I learned today is when you see somebody like whose features you admire, you just have to randomly scream at them. Like, literally a conversation that I overheard was like, you, nice nose. The other guy was just like, thanks, it's real. The other guy was just like, mine's fake. The other guy was like, I was at the back, like, you know, it's just... Listen, if you paid enough for that nose, let the girls know. 2019 is, you know, the year where we don't hide.
We embrace our
surgeries, like,
enhanced features.
Honestly, why pay like 1,000 dirhams at like a premier plastic surgeon clinic when you can just go to Barbary and have someone tell you you need cheek implants, jaw implants, nose implants, just to get that perfect symmetry, you know? I mean, honestly, like, why pay consultation fees when you can just, you know, consult someone at the club?
Just don't consult a doctor.
Mm-mm.
Consult strangers who know nothing about your face.
Honestly, like,
Yeah.
and then just go for
They'll
it.
tell you what's wrong with you.
But
People always do.
honestly, and even sometimes you don't even need to ask them; they'll still tell you.
They'll tell you
know?
all the things.
Everything that's wrong with you, your relationship, your life. Honestly, it's like, it's just a mood, you know. Anyway, guys, we're on the way home now, so I'm going to show you guys what the sky looks like.
True vlogging moments.
Honestly, the vloggiest.
The fucking vlogging.
The boggiest.
Babe, easy.
Ew, who said that?
Erykah Badu?